Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick, well, it's not quick, it's actually quite a long video about my room transformation. I'm going to do two parts because I'm literally struggling to fit it all into one video because I've just like taken each part and just sped it up. So basically I'm just showing the before. Basically I was going to describe what I was going to do and move everything to. It was okay, but the clutter has just built as well over the last few days, and it's not usually that bad, but just like stuff fell out, my wardrobe, my cupboard and everything. So yeah, my idea was to move my bed across that wall and move my drawers and this across to that back wall and move my chair potentially over back there so then I can get access to my window, because currently I cannot do that. I was just trying to describe the lighting in the area as like this, that back part of the room, so I kind of want to focus most of my time over there. Oh, I didn't speed this bit up. Sorry. It's quite a short clip anyway. So I started off obviously just like throwing all the rubbish. It's at my top, by the way. I think it's quite cool. Yeah, it just didn't start off in a good way, to be honest, my room, so I just had to kind of do a bit of a situation where I was just sort of organising again, because when I cleaned out my hamster cage this morning, I basically just had to use one of my plastic boxes for a run, because I was worried that they'd fall out of the cardboard one, so I basically had loads of stuff. Sorry, it keeps lagging on my phone. So yeah, basically, I think I was just trying to say that the window was going to be accessible now. I was just trying to show my new paper shredder, which I use for hamster bedding, which is such a fun time. So yeah, obviously, clearing things up. And yeah, not a lot to see here. I have to apologise about my bum. I'm sorry if you saw my bum. Yeah, this cupboard is always cluttered. So anyway, sorting that out. I try and keep it in organisation as much as I can, but it's just sort of organised mess, if you like. I think I could describe it if someone was actually asking me. So it is organised to the point where I've got my supplements together, I've got like a suitcase, I know where it is, but it might look cluttered to the outside eye. Well, it is at that point, I suppose. Bedding's at the top, and it's just I have a few things sort of organised in that little section. God knows why I have winter coats out in the middle of a heat wave. God only knows. Goodbye, coats. Hoover, hoover, hoover. It has to be said that I own the worst hoover in the world. Would not recommend getting a Beldray hoover that looks like this. It really has no suction and it's really more shocking than the Dysons. I've also tried, I can't speak for everyone, but when I used to use one of the Dysons that connect to the wall, I would not recommend. But they were better than this, I will say. Really, things like Henry's and ones with like powerful suction are going to be the best to get, because this one, I'm so sorry for my bum, I'm really sorry. It's just not a nice sight, is it really? But yeah, I do not recommend. It really was a challenge, and the great thing about this hoover also is that it just overheats in about 3 seconds, so after you get going it turns off and just shuts off, which is great news. But anyway, I can't be bothered to buy a new one just yet. I haven't got any money, so yeah. Maybe it's an investment for next month. I'm not massively bothered, but it does the trick enough, just about. Don't mind a better one though. In that lovely container, there are all of my toiletries, makeup, hats, etc. Well, that'd be nice because I go into that box and I like to have access to it, but I don't use it every day because I have like everyday makeup separately. And it's just like cover makeup and accessories and like and that. This is such a long video. I literally thought it wouldn't last very long, but but I am now. So yeah, oh my gosh, this was the worst. Trying to get my bed to move. Like, it literally was such a pain because it's been hanging things by a lamp. And like, things kept getting in the way of it, but then it was going to be more effort to try to remove everything. Like, I eventually had to yank the lamp out, but then it wasn't moving because the angle was awkward and there was things blocking it, and I just had to keep going around and getting very frustrated, hot and bothered, not that it's not hot enough already. There's me checking, when I'm doing the voiceover, I'm checking my windows closed because I don't want to seem like a lunatic to my neighbours. Even though I probably am. My window is currently closed for that reason. So yeah, I guess this was a little like how I've done so far video. Bed was moved, and that was about it. I was so hot by this point now, I needed a drink of water even now, to be honest. I was so hot. Oh dear, this video is rotated. Maybe I should just leave it rotated since I've mentioned that it's rotated. I'm not too sure why it is rotated, that's okay. Let it be, let it be. Yeah, so this was the progress on this. I think at this point I was just going to move